In prehistoric times, there was once a little monkey named Congo hanging out with his girlfriend Congette. One day, a magical ruby fell from the sky, turning them both into half-humans. Suddenly, an evil demon kid swooped in from out of nowhere and kidnapped Congette, and it's up to Congo to save her. This is Congo's Caper, a 1 or 2 player action platformer released by Data East in 1993. You play as Congo, the half-monkey, half-man, all-action, no-nonsense hero. You can attack with your club by using the Y button, and pressing B will allow you to jump. Pressing up and A will cause Congo to perform a high jump. If you press down while performing a high jump, Congo will dive, which you can use to attack your enemies from above. Using the L or R buttons while moving will cause Congo to run faster, which also allows him to jump farther. Most of the enemies you'll encounter in Congo's Caper are these little caveman guys, which are adorably named Fuzzy Necks. You can bash them with your club a few times to defeat them. Alternatively, you can jump on their heads to stun them or to perform a super high jump. After stunning a Fuzzy Neck, you can roll them into other enemies. If Congo takes damage from one of the Fuzzy Necks, he will revert back into his monkey form. One more hit while in monkey form and it's lights out. You may also occasionally encounter these little baby pterodactyls, like this one being bullied by a Fuzzy Neck. If you touch one of them, they'll take you to a bonus stage where you can collect small yellow diamonds, which grant an extra life after you've collected 100 of them, or giant yellow diamonds, which each grant a 1-up. There are a few other collectibles in Congo's Caper, including the sapphire gems, which spin the weirdly out-of-place slot machine at the top of the screen. Getting 3 of a kind in the slot machine will result in a reward, mostly extra lives, but getting 3 crowns will immediately send you to a bonus stage called the Lucky Zone. The final collectible item is the ruby, which is actually a power-up. If you're stuck in monkey form, the first ruby you collect will transform you back into a half-human. Collecting 3 rubies will cause Congo to enter a kind of Super Saiyan mode, allowing him to jump extremely high and increases his health, which allows him to take a few hits before reverting back to his monkey form. If you continue to collect rubies while you're in Super Caveman mode, you'll gain an extra life for each one. Congo's Caper features a total of 35 levels, and the bulk of the levels are separated into 4 stages: the speeding, water, modern technology, and ghost and ghoul stages, and yes, that is what it's really called. Most of the levels are pretty short in Congo's Caper, and only a few offer what I would consider a significant challenge. There is no timer, so you can explore the stages at your leisure, which is nice if you enjoy hunting for secrets. Your goal in each stage is to make it through all of the enemies and obstacles and touch the sign labeled next. You will encounter a small amount of variety between some of the stages, like this stage where you need to perform jumps from vines that are continually growing in odd patterns, or this really weird pirate ship stage that I first thought was a horizontal auto-scroller but then became some kind of over here, over there, over everywhere auto-scroller, and this stage which features disappearing platforms precariously placed over spikes, which I personally think is probably the most difficult stage in the whole game. If you complete all 4 levels in this stage, you'll be presented with a boss fight. These bosses include a Viking pirate caveman, a ninja caveman, a vampire caveman, and a nerdy inventor caveman. Completing all 4 levels of all 4 stages will present you with the final few levels of the game, culminating in a boss fight with the demon kid that stole your girlfriend and... Sorry, if you want to see the true villain of Congo's Caper, you're just gonna have to play it for yourself. Congo's Caper is a fairly entertaining game, and one which I had never played before this review. It wasn't super difficult as I managed to complete it in a single attempt. The controls can feel a little wonky, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be the king of the jungle in no time. As a parent, I would really recommend Congo's Caper as a 2-player game to play with your kids, maybe even to introduce them to retro gaming, because it's a bright, colorful game with easy to grasp mechanics, and it's pretty light on the difficulty scale. I give Congo's Caper a no monkey business 3 out of 5.